Hello, everybody. Oh, camera's over there. Hi, everybody. Hope everyone's keeping okay. Welcome into another evening of RGJ, or should I say GRJ, so I spell it incorrectly. We'll do the usual. If someone can let us know that we're live. Oh, 5 by 5. Someone's actually beaten me to it. Thank you very much, Paul. Right, so we'll scroll back to the top. So, Aaron Bell's in. Good evening, I'm first. And Rich and Sue, no fighting, good evening. Paul Words, hope you're keeping well, mate. And Scott, welcome in. Scroll down. Everybody sing hello. As usual, guys, if I miss a name, just throw something heavy at me or get Grace to throw something heavy at me. And Tom Houston Model Rail, welcome in, Tom. Good to see you, mate. Right, good evening, Morgan, Rob and Grace. I hope Grace is feeling a little bit better. She's not too bad. You're on 24 hours of the antibiotics now, aren't you? I thought you started it yesterday.
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday was it? That's
Thursday was when I started.
So
all day yesterday and all day today.
So yeah, chances are she's going to feel a little bit worse before feeling better. But yeah.
The third day in -1.
Yeah. All good, thanks, Rich. Just been mopping up a leak we had. Oh no, it hasn't damaged your stuff, has it, John? I do hope not. Especially the wood, because it's so expensive to replace, isn't it? And Cole, welcome in, mate. Good to see you. And Maura, hello, darling. I loved your comment, by the way, sweetheart. Loved it. John Allgood, Rich, we had a leak the end of last year, which our roofer friend fixed, but then there was a tiny little bit of wall left in one corner of the garage, so we wanted to get that sorted, so we didn't keep bringing the mucky water through the house. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, like I said, mate, guys and girls, make sure your spell checkers are working properly, because we will not put up with misspellings here, will we? Yeah, right. And thank you so much for your support in that as well. Bloody rivet counters. And I don't care if this person's listening. They've been hidden from the channel, so even if they comment, no one's going to see it. John, hi, more commiserations about Alan not making the World Cup. Oh, no way. Good. Thanks, John. I'm telling the tears and shedding my... I'm not surprised. John, that's got I rely on predicted text. Oh, so do I, mate. I always rely on predicted text, but my phone's that bad. Even that gets it wrong. Wales isn't in it either. Damn. Cole, don't know what you mean with Wob and Grace. Jonathan Ross.
Wob and Grace.
Oh, yeah. Wob. Yeah. Where are we? About time for GMT, or is that BST? Well, we're all in for an hour's less sleep in the morning, aren't we? Got a dry ridge system installed on the garage roof on Tuesday. I was at least like a sip. Ooh, good. Scott, yeah, it should be. All the cement on the old ridge had crumbled to sand. Oh god, that's a pain in the back end, isn't it? And Chris, welcome in, bud. I hope you are keeping well. And Randy Andy, I haven't sorted your link out. I will sort it out in a minute as usual. I'm all pretty good. Not as big as last year. It managed to stay within my budget. There's budgets. Are we supposed to budget now in Model Railway? I thought we were just supposed to spend and then
regret it after.
Regret it after, like Grace says, regret it after. You poor little hi, Randy Adley. Here we go. Go on, just jump as usual, you stupid YouTube chat. Andy, Maura, Chris, Andy, Maura, hi, Grace and Rob, Rich, hi, Grace and Rob, all loud and clear. Thank you very much. And Paul SK, good to see you in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. And Sarah Davis, hello, sweetheart. You all right? Keeping well. Rich, good evening to all in the chat. And Donegal Dad, if I could turn back time. Hope you're keeping well, Mark. Sorry, like someone else has said about Ireland, but apparently Wales aren't in either.
Sorry about that with the live.
Sorry about that with the live.
We were going to go live after him. And
yeah. It wasn't a good night, especially for Grace. Andy, if I missed anybody, hello. Same goes for us, to be honest. Andy, blow cooks. Yeah, I catch your drift there. Totally. And I welcome you, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Aaron, message. Oh, message return. Mark, did you get a discount on your hotel as the night's an hour short? That's a valid point, actually, Tom. No discount. Clocks go forward. That's my clock in the car will be right from Sunday. It's like flat tires and it's only flat at the bottom. Flop. I'm doing misspelling with my mouth now. Aaron, I can spell correctly. Yep, that's perfect spelling. Jesus H. See, my spell check on my mouth ain't working, guys. Andy starts at 1 o'clock and finishes 2. That's the show done already. Is the volume a bit low? Let's have a look. Thank you for letting me know. No, that's the wrong one. Try that one instead. Yeti. Where are we? Oh, okay. Yeah, the volume is a bit low. No, that's too loud. Well, there, guys. I think should make it a bit better. Thank you very much, Scott. And Ian Mellin. I've got the wrong teeth in, guys. I haven't got any teeth, but there you go. Hi, everyone. Robin Grace in South Lakes. Oh, very nice. What's the weather like, Ian? Andy, hope the radio clock in the shed changes. Ours does, I think, but only when we turn the computer back on. Anyway,
Aren't you actually got it to a setting of satellite receiving or something usually on that?
Oh no, I can press BST on the remote.
Where is the remote?
In there somewhere.
I'm impressed.
What, with me? Are you impressed with me? No, you're not at the moment, are you? Here you got the picture. Shall we show you a picture, guys?
Well, I think share both. Share what you sent to me first.
Well, I was trying to get away with it a bit. A little bit. So you all know about this new printer. And those of you that know about 3D printers, they have something called a hot end. Sounds rude. That's where the plastic is extruded from. There's a big word for a Saturday night. And on my previous printer, we did have issues with that. User issues. Well, this one, you can operate it remotely. You can watch how it's printing and everything like that. And you can also pick things to print remotely on an app. So I did. And it was printing okay. Then I noticed it started to fail. So I thought, oh, press stop. We were near Glenclwyd Hospital, about 60 miles away. We've come home tonight and it's a little bit poorly. That's the hot end there, that brass bit. So that's the picture I originally shared.
I came downstairs.
Grace came downstairs and she wanted to share that one. So yes, the hot end is knackered. Thankfully it's a 20 quid fix for a new one, but yes, Rob stuffed up. Paul, you've got to change the clock behind. That's true. The clock behind us, very true. John Holly, if your belly rumbles, Andy, then that's meant to end the live. Tom, hooray, back to the long evenings. Okay, still freezing and wet, but longer. Yes, so you're freezing and wet longer time, aren't you? Yeah, I always thought it was about creating lighter mornings, but that's the winter side of it, isn't it, if I'm correct? But yeah, we're listening to the radio coming back from work in the car, and it creates darker mornings again and brighter evenings. Andy, I'll have some beef gruel on standby. Oh dear, what a mess. Oh yes, just a bit. Ivo, looks like things coming out of places where they should not. Certainly is.
Oh my god, it's white stuff as well.
And it's white, yeah, well it's white, hard stuff now. Earlier on it's a bit sort of loose and what have you, but now it's hard.
focus is gonna go.
The focus is going to get. Bear with us, guys. Cover the camera up. Just going to deactivate the camera. Bear with me for a second. You will get a black screen. I'll tell you what. Alexa, turn the shed light to 20%. That's better. That's worse, actually, because my face is now in focus, isn't it?
You drunk this one?
Yeah. Why? Get off with you, woman.
How many of them you haven't drunk?
Do we really want to go into details as to why?
No. In the shed lately.
I can't remember. Quite a few, I'll give you that. It's pick on Rob Day. Has that gone sharper now? I think it has. Tom, looks like Rob's printing roadkill.
Roadkill would look better.
Yeah, and Rob's gonna be roadkill. Iro, did you unclog the head? Seems it's been forced out before it goes in the end. No, the actual print itself came loose on the bed, Ivo. So by the time I saw it and the print was getting dragged around the bed, it had already gone up inside the head. Marilyn, good evening, guys. Got a poorly Craig. Oh no, that's not good. Hugs to him, Marilyn. Scott, hello. Glad I caught the chat this time. Brilliant. Glad you have, mate. Good to see you. No sugar, Grace. Alexa, no, I'm not falling for that. I very nearly did, Aaron, but very good try.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That's because nobody asked you. Now she's butting in. But while I'm talking to you guys, I will get Randy Andy's link sorted. So yeah, apologies about the lack of the episode. But we like you saw, we did start it. And what do you think of that blooming hailstones? Anybody who's watched the half a video, the video didn't do it justice. Honest to God, it was so noisy. It really was. And it was blue skies, absolutely blue skies. And then that happened. Where are we? Click save. So yeah, once our chat is finished, that will take you straight over to Andy's chat in, I was going to say in the morning. No, it's 1 p.m. Andy, we'll do our best to be there, buddy. Andy, still feel poo. Boil the crap up and remove the heat shield and remove any remains hidden. Yeah, we're going to have a go tomorrow evening possibly to use the heat gun to try. The issue is it's come clear of the head, but the hard plastic is actually wrapped around the two wires, the heater wires and obviously the mister as well. But we are going to give it a go. Otherwise it might stay sticky. Yeah, I get that, but I've ordered a new hot end for it. It's only 20 quid, thankfully. Tom, the first remote print I did failed because I'd forgotten to remove the previous one. I'd forgotten to clean the bed. Not good. Aaron, clock off. Yeah. All hail Morgan. Oh yeah, he is the new boss, isn't he? What do you think of that new title for the update anyway? Morgan's Report. We do like that. Did that poor washing get dry in the end? Yeah, it took a couple of days. Rich, we had hailstones like that yesterday. Marilyn, we've had hailstones. John's had hailstones earlier. Jesus, sounds like it's been an interesting day. And Tom had snow. It's weird, absolutely glorious sunshine. It must have been about 10 degrees. And then it just went, poof, literally dropped off the edge of a cliff. Like I say, in that video, you can hear right at the end of the first segment, which is why I put the headphone warning up. right at the end of that first segment, it went so noisy. You could, if you've seen it, you'd even seen Morgan sort of tilt his head, but it doesn't justify how loud it was in here, because obviously it's a metal roof. Showed you the security camera footage, which again you couldn't really see much hail coming down in that, but it was incredible, and it's a bit rough. Morgan's report, top dog. Morgan and his that's probably a closer one. Morgan and the minions, yeah, probably. Rich, top dog. Boom boom, Andy. The old one's calling. So, yes, the intention in that video was to get one line at least running, purely as a tester, to make sure a train goes all the way around. That was the outer loop that we were going to try and get running, and just place parts of the inner loop, just so but obviously this bridge behind me here, which is on the floor at the moment, that was the intention. But obviously with Grace not feeling well, she wanted to do the filming, and I said no chance. But it did mean a small delay, which has helped us a little bit, because we've had the YouTube money through this month, and we've managed to order some straights that were needed to replace rubbish bits on the inside loop. So now, obviously, thanks to all of you who watch, earns us the pennies, Scott and Brian for their help, we think we've got all the track we need for the current bit. But, and it's a big but, it's mine, it's huge. So the idea being is that the idea being is that we have a minor change. Now if you bear with me, where are we? If I bring this up. Now this isn't, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? If I switch it to that, we might have a little change in this area. Nope. That we're thinking of doing, not this exactly. Am I actually? I should check. I am showing you that. Not this exactly. That we might be putting like the TMD sidings and everything over here, and bringing the town sort of from here over that way. But this bit here, this isn't how it's going to look. This is just useless me having ideas. But the first thing is to get these two loops running. That's the main thing, and now we do have all good track to do it. Let's cut it back to the ugly mug. Where are we? John Holly, hope you've had more dad jokes like that. Andy's always full of dad jokes, isn't he? Alan, hi Rob, where's Grace? Hi folks in the chat, just down from the lofters, adding more baseboards to the layout. No worries, Al. Al, can you drop us a private message, please? Grace wants to ask you something, mate. Don't worry, you've not done anything wrong. Just might be able to help you out. And Snowy's back in the chat. Snowy's just got her internet back in the new place. So, hello Snowy and Loki. John, Morgan with you tonight? No, Morgan's with his mum over there while we're working the weekend. And people saying hello to you. Oh, sugar. Oh, Adam. Sorry. Hello, Rob and Grace. And you're running late. Why are you running late? Oh, Tom. Jeez. I'll put it out of the way. The day I'm having it, I'm putting that well clear of anything electrical. That's all right. That's the day I'm having today. And Darren! Darren said, hi all. Welcome in, Darren. Good to see you. Ooh, a layout plan. Yeah, it's working so far. And welcome in, Little Britain. Good to see you, buddy. We're okay, thanks. Still trying to get sorted out. Loki's not impressed. Why is Loki not impressed? Is he not set? Is he still not settled properly yet? And we all know it's upsetting the dogs, isn't it? Bear with me. I'm just going to put the latch on the door. Where are we? I've lost it. Never had it in the first place, I suppose. And Adam, hello and good evening, John Holly, Breeze. Hello to everybody. Hello, Rob and Mum. And Mark, Captain Statics in the house. Welcome in, Mark. I hope you and your other half are keeping okay. John, I hope you're settled in your new home, Snowy, and have many happy years and times there. What's up, having a day? Oh, you wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, let me just bring this photo back out. The up close one. That's the new printer. Well, that's the print head off the new printer. And it's beginning to look like Mr. Stay Put from Ghostbusters. Adam, I've been away all week and just catching up after getting back late last night, Rob. No worries, mate. I hope you're okay, though. So, yes, what was I saying? Oh, that camera's gone again. Bear with me, guys. I think OBS is deciding to play silly buggers with us tonight. Going dark just for a moment. This camera's playing silly buggers, Chris. Where's the cue? Camera strikes again. Yeah, I think it's OBS because we restarted OBS and it worked.
And the other one was playing up, and now this one is.
I know. You grab the pencils. Have you just put your eye drops in? Or have I just made you cry?
Both.
I just made you cry. So yes, we have puzzles.
Big, small, little.
So these, which as you can see, let's not put addresses on live on YouTube. That one's going to be an SOB to open. So what have we got? It's like Christmas. What have we got? We have some 600s. We have some 601s. Again, let's not show the address. Where's the address? We have some 601s. And I think, if I remember right, well, that sounds a lot like more than one. I thought we only needed one.
I said about more, but you got one.
It sounds like more than one.
Oh, is that the multi-pack? Possibly.
I don't know. Go on. Grace has got... Jesus, what should we put in that blade, madam? Oh my word.
Oh, that's the 601 and 603.
So...
The same price.
I go.
Huh? I thought it was about 6.
It is.
They joined together.
Yeah. You know, you lot are going to have a laugh at this. You know how good Amazon is with their packaging and the address. So that's obviously, what are they? I can't remember. 601s?
Yeah.
This is the 601s. I can't, yeah. That's the box they've come in, guys.
And they put two together.
Is that, you know, and Amazon is supposed to be green about things. What a joke.
Oh, did you send the link to someone in case they wanted to watch?
Who?
Mummy.
Who?
Mummy.
Oh, no. Feel free. Trying to catch up here again. I've lost track. Adam, Glasgow was fun. Gorilla gig on Tuesday night at MRS on Saturday. And all the streets we climbed and rolled down in between. Camera strikes again. Mark, yeah, and Paul, slap Mark, please. And Hermitage Road, Pete. Hello, Rob and Grace and everyone. So yeah, we're going to try and do a little bit of work tonight. The work that we were going to do in the get that back on my ugly mug for a minute. In the video. John Holly, don't forget thumbs and support Rob and Grace by sharing the live if you can. Thank you so much. Parcels. Ooh, unboxing. And Scamperton Tim, good evening. Nice to see Grace feeling better. Not quite there yet, but she will be. Knives and Grace, oh no. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if you can imagine where Grace actually had the scalpel, first of all, it wasn't too far from the gentleman's sausage. You know. John, was that blade a bit close to the crown jewels, Rob? It certainly bleeding was, mate.
That sounds the voice of experience.
Mark, I have some unboxing to do, just haven't got round to it yet. We've only just picked these up tonight. Ivo, I had an even better one with Conrad. One banana plug in an A4 sock. Oh, Jesus sake, it's a joke, isn't it? And Grant Salisbury, good evening, Rob and Grace, Mark, and everyone. Good evening all, hope all went well. Hope you're all well, I should say. Aaron, question, how do you, Rob, and all in the chat feel about piddly yards? I think as we're always looking down on layouts, and generally we want to see everything, how about making a feature of it? That's what we're thinking, but like I say, that design isn't finalised, that's just like this area sort of thing. But yeah, why not? And DN Rail, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Tim, anyone go to Model Rail Scotland? How was it? Andy's be right back. Mark, no slapping here, please. Thank you. Well, you stop saying the negative things then. Paul slaps Marks anyway. So I presume that is just one, isn't it?
Well packaged.
Yeah, to be fair, who's that from again? That was well packaged last time. Have you got an invoice there anyway?
Yeah, okay. But it'll be quicker to get it up on your Amazon one. In your orders.
Yeah, probably will. You know, if any bit, any of you are thinking of ordering, that's the second time that we've had these. 603, that was it. Who was that from? Oh, it was from actual Hornby themselves. Pete, just been building a girder bridge. Oh, nice one.
I'll show you.
I don't know if Fiddly I'd have preferred to have more layout space. Yeah, that's fair enough. And David Green's in the house. Welcome in, bud. Hope you're keeping well. Anyway, excuse me. Clearing my throat. I shall pass you on to the lovely Grace while I have a cuppa. Going to jump in and say hello to everybody?
Yeah, just checking the update.
Not replied, no?
No, I've not even read. Took a screenshot. But you see why I was there. So where were we, sorry?
Keep going down towards the bottom. David's just popped in.
Oh, hey David. Ivo going to assemble a few 3D prints tomorrow. So the last ones we did are actually safe, ready for when they can come out again. Because obviously until we even get this track down, there is no point in trying to plan any, even the Heritage Centre. I was like, oh, I can start. But no, I don't think so. Because everything's just going to get in the way or get damaged or whatever. Because obviously we've got to go up there. And we're also thinking of a change again. I hope you're getting that. I'm okay. I think it's obviously just, I'm now almost day 3 into antibiotics. Well, day 3 by 1. And that's when it usually starts hitting you and you feel a little bit like, and obviously it's typical today at work was just a really busy one. We get some weeks where you have not many. But obviously this week, after the first one, it was just constant. We literally just got a lunch later than we usually would, but then it was straight to it again and straight to it till the end. It's just one of those things. I'm used to know it's my kidneys again, and I'm used to it to the point, I phoned up the doctors and said, I've got one and I will be good, I will be good to the doctors. They do actually listen to me. It was an appointment later on that showed I really did have. Was at Bangor show today, which was a great show. I'm heading back tomorrow. Try to upload a video about the hotel Wi-Fi. It's shocking. Did you go live earlier? I think I saw a notification, but obviously didn't get a chance to go in. Indeed, snowy is snowing. You got your internet connection back. Yeah, I use my lower level for my fiddle yards. John will fit the bridge tomorrow, then we'll finish it, just detailing then. Ivo also have one that probably needs some putty work before it's presentable. I've actually got one that was on the old printer, and just to try and make it a little bit more, I don't know, perfection with it, I'm actually using some of my paste and that to just kind of fill it in because I want it to be put. It's one of those, it's not for me, it's for someone else, so obviously I want to make sure it's perfect, but it is fiddly to not lose the detail. I kind of think with Rob, do we just reprint it, but then all the work I've already put into it. John and Holly, good evening, guys. Also, I've one that, I'm just rereading that again. Grace got stuck in with a crowbar on our lunch break. Yeah, we did actually manage to pay Snowy a visit on one of our lunch breaks. And obviously, you know me in destruction, guys. So I literally went there. It was not long moved in, bless us, that everything was still being sorted. And yeah, I kind of got the crowbar and did my little bit. I had to put my mark on the place. So yes, it was involving destruction, but I did do some dusting as well. So destruction and tidy. But Snowy has done a lot more destruction since. I just missed your tour of the show you were at today. I hope you had a good one. I managed to spray a couple of bits for layout today, as well as changing my pollen filter in my car. Nice one. I still need to sort out my airbrush. I am a bit worried, obviously. The airbrushes I've got are ones that came with the kit, so they're not the most expensive. And I think when I cleaned the first one, that's why it broke. And obviously the second one is, again, just a bog standard one. I would at some point like to get me a proper airbrush like head or attachment, but obviously right now everything is just literally going into the layout. but I'm kind of scared to take it apart. I was clearing it out with water and it was doing fine, but obviously then around Rob's dad, it just got left, and yeah. I did for about 20 minutes. Sorry we couldn't pop in. It literally just, like I say, non-stop after the first job. Got to the second and day's gone.
It was a busy old day.
I'm like, I had a few storage track areas and we'll diorama it and not hide it behind card. Makes sense to me, since it costs money, as well as show the storage area for wagons and coaches. Yeah, that was the problem with us with the incline. Obviously, you couldn't see a lot unless you walked up to it, so I'm looking forward to you seeing a lot more. But I think I am kind of going to build things like the station is on a bit of cork. One, it gives you your curb, I suppose, so that helps. But by doing it like that, if we do ever want to change or whatever, whether it's for a Mark II or, you know, it's to give away, it's not destroyed in the process. But thinking about that, that is a good idea to do on that cork because it's like a curb.
Yeah.
So
It's above the road level then, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh, my heater's got to go off. I'm starting to cook.
I don't have spaces for helixes. That would be awesome, but we don't either. Sorry,
it would be cool, wouldn't it?
Colin. I'm guessing that was to Mark. Sorry, I missed your live earlier today. I was driving at the time. Helix, that's a minefield, yeah. Simon's got some, hasn't he?
Simon's helixes are huge.
I saw someone else on TikTok. I completely forgot.
What? What? Oh, was it?
Like completely.
Oh well.
I'm not complaining, but
No, I imagine you're not.
finally 2 weeks, especially cut off from a channel. Yeah. So yeah, I've got the airbrush thinner and the cleaner pool, but obviously when I took apart the first one, it went. So I'm just worried, is it because, you know, it's only a cheap thing for the first, isn't it? So whether it just can't cope with being pulled apart. So I'm a bit nervous for the second one, but we'll see. I will have to do it. Coming out, son, I got banger. Hey Grace, you didn't leave as much a mark as the ex-hubby. The look on your face was an absolute picture. You literally told him to stop and don't. And what did he do? He continued and then ripped it off, and we thought I was bad. To be fair, there was a part of Snowy's taken apart. I was like, just bring it down. It was like this plank of wood, and I was like, put in the, what's the tool that I was using?
For what now?
Crowbar. Literally, like, put it in and, like, work my way across. So I did one bit, and it brought it down, but there was still quite a section left. So I thought, right, get the crowbar under again. No, he started pulling from this end, so it went like that, up into a hole in the wall that he created. Snowy was like, stop, and he was like, yeah, I know that. Down. Where I was going to get the crowbar under it to bring it down, but what do I know? That's all the other things we need for machines for too. Yeah, purple one. Hey, you okay, Brian? Yeah, Rob sat next to me. My turn to be in front of the camera too. Right, Adam, I was getting frustrated with people telling me I could update my account or address or other stuff online. Not want to have internet. Yeah, like you said to us, Snowy, it's surprising how much now we rely on it all for anything, really. It's all changing. Do it all online. Well, you can't when you've not really got in a place with good signal, which is a lot of Wales. I was using spray paint Grace mainly because I don't have an airbrush, but then an airbrush would have been overkill for a little bit of spraying that I did earlier. Oh, it's just reminded me of it because obviously I've not had the airbrush out. We need to finish clouds on that side, and obviously there now we'll need to lower down because originally obviously the mountains were like there, so I'd drawn it for the mountains, but now they're going to be low. No, actually, guys, it might not need to be with a new idea. That one I won't do yet because it's actually going to raise up again.
What?
So no, I might not. Where my mountains were, I didn't paint clouds because of my mountains.
Yeah.
We then lowered the mountains, so there was a big gap between
Yeah.
the mountains are going to be a blue sky.
Yeah.
But now I thought that actually if it's going to need raising again because of the next idea, I might not have to worry about the clouds. But still, that wall and all along here needs doing, and obviously right here where I did my fence and everything and my tree, that's going to have to go now, because obviously it's a lot higher when we have a double layer. So a field's going to be up here and everything ends here, so it's really not going to work. Grace watched my vid again. No, I know that's what I did, but obviously it just didn't cope with it, and that's what I'm worried about. The other one, no matter, I pulled it apart, put it back in, but it's like the clip just didn't want to know, which, you know, it's just one of those things. What's occurring? I don't know. What is occurring? We'll see what happens in a minute. Oh, it's for CFS making that noise. I wonder what it was.
Alexa, turn off the printer.
Snowy, did you redirect with Royal Mail? We did that for the first 12 months. Yeah, but it's so expensive to redirect. That's the problem. I think it's like my mum and dad redirected, or I didn't, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, it's quite annoying, so especially at time of year too, if dealing with council tax and rent and all that. Exactly, that's the problem. Oh, hello, kangaroo. Is it you? Or is it the better half and the one in charge as well watching? Or is it just you?
Oh, yes.
I know you said we can use your names, but mystery is always a good thing. So is it the one in charge watching with you or just yourself? Hey, Maura, have you been at Tony's show this weekend? You're actually going to see us hopefully laying some track what we should have done this weekend. So obviously, guys, you might remember Kangaroo. Just you. Ah, so you're getting up to mischief then. So that is our lovely Richard, who we had a lot of things before things changed. We still got them. Oh, I might be using your bridgy things you gave me for around the edges.
Bridgy things.
Yeah, the black ones. The black, like, bridge edges.
Oh, okay.
I've redirect mail, John, but was floored by the cost. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I think it was 3 months. Was it me?
I'm not on my own. Someone else has just posted the exact same thing. And theirs is worse.
No, theirs isn't. Theirs is like one lot. Yours
That was
is spalled out.
No.
How could you not see that?
That looked like that before I put the hot end heater up to try and peel it away. It looked exactly like that.
Oh, and you managed to get those bits hanging off it. That was attached to it before.
Well, yeah, because they were loose on the deck. That's why.
Wow. So they were loose on the deck, but you've decided to attach them to it and make it even worse. I don't get that.
Well, of course, they're still going to be attached to it because the print had actually started to print before that happened.
Yeah, but you said it was on the deck. Where was the print head?
Above the deck.
So it lifted it up as you moved it away?
Yes.
Ah. It's so crafty with it, Snowy. Yeah, it's ridiculous, honestly. I think I did it, all my folks did it, and for 3 months, and it's just ridiculous. Alan, evening Grace, Rob, asked me to contact you, but can't find your details. Sorry, Al. I'll send you a WhatsApp, darling.
Oh, yeah, because what you mentioned the other day.
Oh. Adam, I've been at MRS if I run it in Feb like previous years. Alright, I managed to make it. It's a long week from Tuesday to leave an MRS. Oh, have you been out, Flymo? Rob is digging a hole. Grace, slap him. I'm not going to slap him. We've had a long day. Hopefully, I'll get the personal in June. Domestic, always. Good job, show Flymo. Give him a backhander, Grace. Everyone's telling me to slap you for some reason. Anyway, Richard, are you okay, darling? It was gutting we only got so short time with you guys the other day. Met one of my youngest subscribers today. He couldn't understand seeing me in person and asked why I wasn't on the TV. Oh, as young as our biggest fan? Or younger? Well, you're just sorting yourself out, and then I probably will, and then we
Yeah.
can get to track lane. Oh, is that the cover?
Yeah, that's undamaged. That's the main thing.
Well, no, some people say they don't even... I read something interesting, people saying they actually don't even print with it on.
With PETG,
Yes.
not PLA.
No, I'm just saying that. I saw that. Mark, I hope you didn't spit your dummy out. Surprised what decent weather we've had. Knowing me, I'll have jinxed it. So today was actually a bit rainy and windy here. Although the hail. Who's seen the episode, guys? Talking about weather. Who's seen the episode? Don't get me started about the council, Adam. I've been trying to get through to them for 2 weeks. Went to one-stop shop and the council offices, but still not able to sort out council tax. Really? You'd have thought they'd have been quite willing for that. Younger about 2. Oh, cute. Yeah, you all look smaller on the screen and much taller in person, Mark. I don't look taller. I bet I'm the opposite. I actually look taller on camera and I'm a shorty. When I moved, I got a new address. The one that got me talking of tall was Lord Owl. We actually met him, Colwyn Bay, so we'd not long had the channel, I think, but we'd been involved with Lord Owl. And he suddenly came up to me and everything, and he's up like this, isn't he? And I couldn't believe it. I know there's the jokes about it in his head and that, but you didn't even realise how tall Lord Owl was.
Oh, Jesus, no.
Until we met him. I knew he was tall.
Yeah, we turned round and then looked up.
Yeah, even he's doing that, and it was like, oh. No, not seen it. Yeah, you'll see what I mean about the weather.
It's a car crash episode anyway, isn't it?
Kangaroo, I was going to ask you the other day, did you get the engines working that you got from here? Have you not been... Well, I suppose we've not been running as much. Obviously, what I will do, Richard, is when we get track actually sorted, we'll try and get some of yours round and get you some videos. He was saying if we had them running, but obviously I can't get anything running right now.
Swap over.
Yeah, sure. Sweet. Self-council want you to do everything online. Exactly, back to the point.
Where are we? No. Did Lord Owl look down? No, to be fair, he did.
He had to,
Physically look
He
down.
didn't have a choice.
Paul, speaking of short ones, Timber, Simon Trains, MIA. Very true. John says, good things come in small packages though, Grace. But yeah, we will get on to those, Rich. I'm not sure, but if you have seen it, my friend, but we have track going around the layout. It's just none of it's connected. All of it has been literally ripped up. Absolutely ripped up. We're going to have a go at trying sorting some of it tonight. No guarantees, obviously. Moneybrook Junction, Mark and Lisa. Evening, Rob and Grace. Just got in from work, so got you on the TV, but in the kitchen sorting tea. What are you having for tea? Let's make it food chat. Yeah, it's gone 8:30. Let's make it food chat. That's my boots on.
I was going to say, why have you still got them on?
I don't know why I've still got my work boots on. Cheese. Yeah. I don't do smelly feet. I haven't got smelly feet. Even the worst of times, I never get smelly feet. Adam, if you've seen the photo that Andrew's mum took, everyone is taller than me and Andy. And Grace. How is Andy's the same size as you, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Andy, we are about similar. I think Andy might be a touch taller. But then
no, hold a second. You were wearing boots.
That doesn't count.
So you actually might be shorter than Andy.
That doesn't count. I'll wear even higher this year.
No.
Yep.
If you and Andy meet up again, you are going in a pair of trainers.
How often do you see me in a pair of trainers?
You are wearing trainers.
How often do you see me in a pair of trainers?
I don't care. It's
and
not
also,
fair.
there's nothing to stop me getting trainers with heels on them, so
No,
I can still wear a pair of trainers with heels.
You're not wearing heels. That's not fair.
You did not specify. You just said a pair of trainers. I can get a pair of high tops. That's still trainers.
You're cheating.
Nope, you
You're
said
cheating.
trainers.
It's not fair on Andy.
You did not specify what type.
Yeah, I'm not reading that one out, bro. Flymo, hey, both just got in from work. Pizza, chicken strips, and homemade honey mustard dip. Sounds nice. Mark, I got the munchies now. What have I got? I got coffee cake. Adam, don't wear the same shoes, boots 2 days running. Look after the pods. Andy says he's going to wear his platforms. Yeah, if you're going to cheat, Andy can cheat as well.
Fine. My heels will be higher than yours.
Aaron, when I moved, I got new address to important places. So I had to ask the new owner to do return to sender saying my new address is written in the corner on the back and chuck it back into the post. It's redirects ridiculously expensive. Scott, Rob, Jenny Kirk posted a video yesterday adding DCC wiring to an old loco. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of Jenny's videos doing that. And, oh my gosh, please forgive me. I was chatting to somebody privately. You know what my memory's like, guys. Who's also done it with an old Ringfield. So
yes, Alan, you have, darling. I'm just writing something else, lovely.
Replacing an old Ringfield with a CD motor, I think it was, and doing DCC on that. Adam, don't forget flares as well, Andy. Right, if Grace wears trainers, I'll wear my heels. There you go.
I'll bring you mine for you to wear instead. I bet your legs will look better in them. Just make sure you shave before. Got to show off them legs properly.
He's got to shave his legs. Not wax them.
Got to show them off properly.
Not wax them, shave them.
No, because when you wax, I suppose the itch is going to be even worse because the hair's got to grow back.
Yeah, but if you did it, you think of the pain you could cause somebody else, like all the pain you caused me by existing.
No, I don't cause pain to other people, just you do. It's
Okay.
give back for having to put up with you.
Just found your details on my old phone. Rich, I've seen the videos, so I've been watching the destruction. Yeah, just a little bit. We just got fed up of the problems we were having, more so with the inclines and not being able to run trains on that loop. And then we took about 3/4 of the track up, and someone turned around and said, well, you might as well rip the rest of it up. So it all got ripped up. Aaron, I had 2 apples and a packet of crisps.
I'm kind of glad we are now. Now we're at the stage. I am glad we have started again, in a way.
I used to eat an apple and a packet of crisps. I don't know why, but they just go together.
Bananas sometimes.
No, apple and crisps.
It's like when you get packed lunch. That's because when you're a kid, you get packed lunches. And even when you get, like work, when we've had those packed lunches made, there's always a piece of fruit in there with it. Packet of crisps and a sarnie.
I had school dinners.
Yeah, but when you went out on trips, our school, if you had like free school dinners and that, if you were going out on a school trip, they'd make you a packed lunch.
No, I can't remember that. Bri, my feet are too big to fit Grace's shoes. What size are you, Bri? Rich, as you seen the other day, I'm a little bit slower than I was. Well, it don't matter, Rich. You're still you, and that's all that matters. And I have to say, Rich, I did say to your better half, your woodwork is incredible.
Yeah, can you come and do ours?
Rich has got a major talent with garden planters and garden shelving. It was stunning. And it's the sort of planters and shelving that wherever you put it, through a force 12 gale, that is staying where it is. It was absolutely awesome. Andy, what size shoes, Grace?
Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, size 4, they'll fit you.
Little feet.
For some reason, I saw that as Brian asking.
Aaron, I cut the apples into slices and ate them with crisps. Yeah, I've done that, mate. I've done that. Bry's a size 10.
Well, same as you. That's why he shares your shoes for videos.
Yeah.
That's what makes it easier and costs. I don't have to buy 2 pairs of shoes for you both.
Yeah, but what happens if both sets of feet have to be in the same shot?
You've got a different pair of shoes, but I don't have to get two of the same.
Paul, is that Chelsea?
This is why I'm a manager.
And there's our unofficial sponsor, the Train Set Shop.
Although you saying that's child size, I actually, in some brands, get away with it as child size as a size 4.
Yeah, so
I think my Nikes are...
with people that have just joined, I am going to knock it back to this for a minute. Where are we? That one. So yeah, we've had a bit of a change. This is not what it's going to be. This is an idea. We're possibly going to move the town over this way, still crossing the track here, and put a TMD into that sort of area. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, but we now have the track to complete the loops. That area there. Oh, excuse me again. That area again is going to be going through a tunnel. That is obviously the bridge. And yeah, the whole thing's fluid, but at the same time, it's... Oh, but I didn't do that, did I? At the same time, it's still being planned because it's worked so far. And we really don't want to change that. And double O gauge journey. Mark, if I remember right. Evening from Grace, evening all. Sorry I'm late. It's my daughter's birthday today, so been a hectic one. First of all, no sorries allowed. Second, happy birthday to her. Mark. I think it's Mark.
Which Mark?
Double O gauge journey. I think he said Mark. I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry if I got it wrong.
MARC.
Yes. Aaron, John, yes, I thought it sounded familiar as a tactic. Weird coincidence. Andy's feet are bigger than yours.
You can squeeze into them, it's fine. I've done that many a time for a nice pair of shoes.
Adam,
I do have your size
how many
5.
old phones have you got, Alan? I've got about 4. None of them work so well now. I have still got a Nokia 3310. John Holly, first rule of RGJ, don't ever apologise for being late. Exactly. Apologies aren't allowed. But we do have to say that you have to watch your spelling, obviously. I'm joking.
Yeah,
guys.
grammar police.
Yeah, grammar police as well as ribbit counters, apparently. So yeah, not only do we all have to watch out for ribbit counters, now we have to watch out for grammar police as well. But we won't dwell on that too much. Are we having a look at the track?
Yes.
Is the camera working still? That's the only thing. Alexa, turn on the train light. Interesting view, guys. Double O gauge journey. Yeah, it's Mark. I've got my name badge on tonight. Oh, I did well there. Are you proud of me, Mark? So yeah, I mean, obviously that looks like a champagne bottle right in the middle of it, kind of, with a very long cork.
I don't know how you're seeing that.
Because I'm cracked. Oh, I'm totally cracked. Yeah, could do with them for the show's name tags. Just a t-shirt, innit? Ow. 3 Adam. Apple I dropped and smashed to bits. The last one was cheap and rubbish. Daughter gave me one recently, which is cool. Mark, it's my birthday tomorrow, but we won't go there. 21 again, Mark. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, Mark, Paul Wood's already said it. Happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Nice snowdrift. Yeah, that's what it looks like, isn't it? Snowdrift. John, with Grammar Police, won't Avion say Marcus? Quite possibly, yeah. I wasn't going to name the particular person, but yeah, possibly say that Mark is spelt wrong. It should be a K, not a C. Are we doing anything, Grace, or are you just sitting there on your phone? Yes. Up in the layout then. Whips.
Who's the one who has the whips, dear?
Yeah. Who uses them and smacks himself on the leg.
Do you want to go into that story a bit more?
After Mark Boland's Summer Breeze.
Do you want to explain to the group? Because they're going to think, what on earth?
I was just pissing. Mucking. Yes, I did swear. I do apologise. I was mucking about with one of your horse whips, wasn't I?
So basically, do you want to put it towards me? The idiot was mucking around. I just had him out because I was sorting things out, and he was just literally mucking around, just whacking it in my flat. I didn't have like a proper living room, so we were sat on the bed. He was whacking it round, and then the idiot whacked his own freaking leg, and it was a proper whack as well.
It was one of those proper
Nothing
sounding
kinky
ones.
in there, guys.
I just realised we're on a bit of a tilt here. Yeah, I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And the missus spoils you silly.
All right. So we need to start from here.
Yeah. Yes, but you need to go all the way around before you come back to here.
Well, I actually thought this curve is in place. These two are pinned, the curves are pinned down. It's the straights where the issue was.
Yes.
So instead, we could either go all the way round or do a cross.
Can I point something out in the error of your ways? We still need to have that side lined up as well. So yes, you need to go all the way around.
Yeah, but you could do this and then go there.
No, because then you're making that side line up with this. Whereas you need to make this line up with the rest of it.
Where's the pins?
And with the pins, do you want to move the camera a bit?
Yeah, it's completely wrong way.
Buried windmill. Yeah, tell me about it.
That means
You can
all
tell.
this.
Yeah, Rich, I do apologise about that, sincerely.
That does mean all this trouble.
And we're allowed to say sorry.
Because we don't need it.
Good one on. Yeah, I've got my dad's old Nokia and charger. Another brother passed to me. A couple of Galaxy ones too. Snowy, that's a good day for the birthday. It was my mum's birthday tomorrow. Oh, was it? Oh, God bless her.
Cake. Oh, we do have cake. And we've had tea. God, is it really that time again? Where's that gone?
Yeah. Poor Rob is trying to do panto, slapping his own leg. No, it was more than a slap hurts, Paul. This was on a whole.
Oh,
other
it's a
level.
proper whack, guys. He was really mucking around and it was a proper...
Yeah, there was literally no prisoners. Most of the time it was the bed and then it was the side of my leg. Trust me, you wouldn't have hit the horse that hard with it. Plain and simple.
TikTok trend that's going around with that music.
That what?
There's a TikTok trend and it's got that whip noise singing.
Oh, did you see that? That one of our medical friends shared with us. That new TikTok trend that's going around that's put kids in hospital.
Which one? There was one before as well where kids used to go on their back and hit the back of their heads.
Holding their breath till they black out.
That might have been that trend and kids were falling back and whacking their heads. Could be the same trend or could be something different.
TikTok's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, but also some kids shouldn't even be on there yet.
So, Mark, are you brave enough to share your age or not? Or is it 21 and a couple of extra stamps?
No. Do what I do, and at least if people are over 50, you've got to say 50. Don't be that silly if you're going to say 21 and they're clearly nowhere near it.
That's why I said 21 and a couple of postage stamps. Yes, Snowy's mum was one very, very special lady.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm damn sure that she's still watching over you now, Snowy.
Yeah.
So behave yourself.
One of these days we're going to say it anyway. I don't know why we just don't start.
No. Mara, Brian is waffle on next Saturday. Oh, that's a point. That is a very valid point, Brian. Are you live next Saturday? Because if you are, we need to make an adjustment on our side.
Well, we don't know what we're working next week.
No, actually, I already made the adjustment. I didn't write one in. And Timber, welcome in, Timber. Hope you're keeping well, mate.
Right, so everything is actually pinned. Those curves are pinned in, which is good.
Outer and inner.
No, the inner isn't, just the outer. That's what we're pinned in.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to start hammering tonight.
Oh. Then basically everything's in apart from the new stuff.
Yeah, well, you need to put the new stuff in then, don't you?
Do you want to pass it to me as I do it then?
No, just pass it to you. Because I need to read the comments.
No, I've got to go round as I do it.
Where's the new piece of... Is that the new piece of waxing?
No, I
No,
think
it's
that's
not
a
flex.
603,
It's a
which
603,
is over
yeah.
there.
I put them there. Where are we? Hoping the weather holds fair for you, mate. Alan, yeah, I did a lot more baseboards for the new sidings. Huge. Andy, Mark, just hold your nose, cross your legs and fart. That'll clear the wax out. Okay. John, do you get Friday and Monday off for Easter, Maura? Scott, March is a good month. It was mine last Wednesday. April for Grace.
Yeah.
She's not an April fool, though.
I can't believe we're almost there.
You'll be... Oh, you'll be 32 next month.
Thanks for shouting it out.
That's it. You're welcome. 25th of April, guys.
Just remember next year for yours, dearest.
I will. Aaron, I still have my first mobile I got 31 years ago in 95, age 30. Not smart, but could do SMS texts. Sony Ericsson Cybershot. Lucky the person using it was me. Actual intelligence, I think. I can't remember what my first one was. It was in... Mine would have been 96, 97. Oh, 95 you got yours, sorry. Right, I don't know what the date is next week. Bear with. It's the 4th, mate. May the 4th be with you.
I wish I'd got that frigging door thing. Oh. Right, so when we put that track in...
Snowy, thanks, John. Still hard to think she's gone. She's not all gone, though. She's still with you, darling. Laura, Brian, it's the first Saturday of the month, 4th of April.
Can't believe we're in April already. Really can't.
It's not May the 4th, it's April the 4th, you bleeding Wally, Rob.
Yeah.
Timber spent the last 30 hours in hospital, sorted now with new meds. Oh, not good,
Again?
mate. Mark, not sure how that will work for me ears, Andy. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's genuine medical advice, Mark. It'd be funny to give it a go, though, as long as you video it for us all. John, we will light a candle for her, Snowy. Tim, hope you're okay, Timber. So, did you miss all the model railway drama? Right, guess so then. I best unbury the layout room. The door is covered up since the last stream. No worries, we actually left a gap for you, Bri. Because it's easier for you then, isn't it? We take a break that weekend and then you can start your stream whenever you want, buddy. Like we did last month. Andy, blue flame from the ears. That's a lovely thought, John. Thank you. Timber, no, still keeping up with the news except Friday nights. John, Holly's birthday's in April 2. And Alan Pollock's shooting off. No worries, Alan. You look after yourself. Hope you sleep well, mate. And thank you for popping in, buddy. Adam, hoping the memories are good. Snowy? Oh, yes. Mark. Rob, I finally got the phone down. Went for double-sided carpet tape in the end, as it's inside. Completed my own bridge of doom to connect the boards together in a loop. Sweet. Yeah, like I said to you, Mark, that adhesive stuff is brilliant, but by God, it stinks. David, hi guys, don't forget to put your clocks forward an hour tonight. Oh yeah, tell us about it. Losing an hour's sleep. Let's have a look at the view. You know, they can't actually see what you're doing, Grace.
No.
You're
I don't know. The problem is the wire's not that long.
Sorry guys, you're literally staring at nothing.
I think that fish plate's a bit dodgy.
Let me have a... If this camera dies, which it just has done, if I put it there and I... Oh, sugar. Put it there and reactivate it. Bear with me, guys. Let's deactivate the camera. No, not that one. I've deactivated my own camera. Try again. Oh, you've got a Grace view now. So that, yeah, we can actually see what... Do you want to use the guides while you're at it, Grace?
Oh, I'm just trying to get the new bits in first.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm going to confuse myself, so...
Timber, what I miss apart from the mess on the layout?
There's always a mess on the layout.
Well, you're not allowed to misspell everything. You have to use a spell checker tonight. We're not allowed to misspell anything at all, because we have grammar police as well as rivet counters. So yeah, Bri, you get your set up whenever. Give us a shout and I'll get it shared on ours. Barnabas Junction, Jason, welcome in. Hope you and your good missus are keeping well. Timber, plastic joiners between the points. Not yet. Not at the moment, because there's nothing going to be run DCC yet. This is basically going to be a dry run to test the outer loop. So if there's anything electrical going to the inner loop, it doesn't matter at the moment. But yes, there will be joiners between the plastic joiners between them. John and Holly.
We might be all right with gaps because in a sense these points are setting us on the right line, if that makes sense.
Yeah. At the points they will be, but they will drift away from the points. What radius curves? Radius 4 and radius 3, John. Timber, yeah, you got to spell everything right tonight. Oh yeah, that's a point. The Akira scale, Hellion takeover. Yeah, they put Akira scale have taken over Hellion, haven't they? That was the big news this week, which is going to be absolutely brilliant again, I think. Brian, Grace ruining the view again. Paul, 4 and 3 curves, yep. John, Grace could never ruin the view, Brian. I'm going to risk moving the camera again, guys, just so you can keep watching what Grace is doing, that's all. And we upset the camera. Have you explained to her why we needed to chat?
No, because I was sorting the other out.
Is that still moving, guys? Yeah. Tim, caused a stir amongst some model shops. I can imagine it will, Tim. But when you've got the accuracy and quality of both the Cura scale and Hellion coming together, it's got to be best for us. Let's just hope it doesn't push the prices up too much. Tim, I don't think all of them are as upset as the chatter is making out. I don't know. It's got to be good for us. Jace, 2 major takeovers. TMC acquired DCC Concept 2.
Oh, yeah. There's been a few takeovers this week, hasn't there?
Aaron, a friend of mine made a third 3D printed device to hold the fish plates at the correct level for my 009 track to push on, so I don't fiddle about with my fingers and cut them. Oh, that's not a bad thing. Might have to have a look at something like that myself. Aaron. He'll do another 00 scale for me. Oh! Let us know. That'd be interesting to find the STL for that once I fix my 3D printer. Timber model shops are mad. They'll make a loss on the stock they have. Maura, I think they should have honoured pre-orders with other model shops. That's a fair point. Have they not done that then? Mark, Hellion Class 17, now £99. I had to get... That's not bad going. Andy, somebody needs to tell Hellion, don't do it like that. Do it like this. You mean like people tell us in the model railway world to do this? Saw that, Jason. Layoffs were involved too there. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Brian, who's going to the cruise show? Someone drop a link in for that, please.
I don't know if we are or not.
What, the cruise show?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Sorry. John, Andy, I think you found a job for yourself there. Cole says he's going. Little Britain, well, the TMC takeover put Craig out of work, but he seems to have landed on his feet. Jesus. Andy, Hellion do some crazy stuff when it ought to be easy. Ow, is that an old Hornby Dublo station? I see that. You certainly do. You certainly do. And it's going to be out in full view as well. And there's no STL available for that. He designed it himself. You can even print your name on it. That's cool. Oh, no way. All Hellion pre-orders with retailers were cancelled.
Wow.
That's not on. Rob slap Grace. Why have I got to slap Grace, Rich?
Oh, sugar, didn't think of track for that bit.
What bit?
We might need another 100. Because I didn't think about the 100 behind that's on new track, but that's on that track with the button, on the thingy one.
Well, we'll just have to clean up one piece. Indeed, Little Britain, he's pulled himself up by the bootstraps. Thank you, Adam, for sharing Model Road Crew. Jason, what's expected at Crew? And Harris, welcome in, mate.
How are you doing?
How are you doing, buddy? I know you've had, well, if I say a run of the mill, but it's not. You've been through hell and back, haven't you, mate? Massive hugs from us both. I don't know if you want us to say anything. I know you posted it on the open page, but whether you want us to say anything tonight, but our hearts go out to you, my friend. They really do. Tim, have you bought any cheap Hellion stuff, Andy? Jace, main reason that the prices under a Cura scale will be considerably lower than previous. Oh, so it is going to be better for the buyers. But it's a little unfair to cancel all the orders, I guess.
Why is that not like that?
Oh, Rich says you're getting a slap for saying you're not going to Crew. Little Britain, Hellion orders were cancelled, but they can be reordered at a lower price. Andy, on the bright side, the Bear Garrett is £100 cheap. Jesus. Tim, if you could do one thing, Rob, get rid of that power connector on the outer loop currently in stock. It's a temporary thing, Tim. That's all. It's literally a temporary thing that is not staying there by any standards. Every piece of track is going to be wired, and it's going to be wired up underneath.
Can you come look at this point? I think it's got like a hair.
What?
Not there, because it's a bump on the actual track as well.
No, that's broke.
Well, we've got another one anyway.
No, hold a second.
Yeah, but Phil, the track itself, there's a lump there. So that's one. Is there somehow a hairline crack that's just gone?
Well, it's supposed to be where the blade fits. No.
Which one is it? Because we do have to replace, so.
7.2. We've got 1,000,000 and 1.72s, haven't we?
I've got 2.73s here. If you can find a 7.2, please.
No, that's designed like that, Chris. Honestly.
I was just feeling the track.
Yeah, you will feel it because there's a little wedge out of it.
Yeah, but I can't find that on any of the others.
Honestly, it's a blade.
Oh, yeah.
It's where the blade slips into.
Okay.
Adam, orders for weathering can be discussed with Craig via Iron Horse. Scott, and going forward, all Hellion orders will be exclusively through them, nothing through the model shops. And Barry Mason, hi all, great as always. Welcome in, bud. Good to see you. Aaron, maybe I can take friendly request, nudge, nudge. First, I'm going to test it for my 009 track assembly, be put it in the fish plates, not planning a business. Why not, mate?
It's a new fish plate.
Jace, the cancelling is so that all orders will now only be done directly by the new Hellion website. Adam, I hope the sun's shining for you at least, Harris. Aaron, he hasn't had the time to do a 001. Brian, any special guests at crew, Jason? Yeah, Grace.
Oh, what do you want?
Jace, Hellion products are no longer available at retailers. Wow. So what have they done, Jace? Just pulled them off the shelf? What are they going to do with them?
So, yeah, guys, this bit of track here is obviously off the HM7000, but it's only a temporary just to get a bit of power. That's how we've been able to run, is a bit of temporary power. Just we run the wire over it, and it means we can actually run trains. So that is only here temporary, and that's what I didn't look at in my calculations. Unless we can take that clip off, we might be able to take that clip off.
That's it, if not, unplug it and pass it here for a second.
There's another one under there anyway.
Let's have a look.
Because otherwise you've got an old bit of track with all the new. I don't know.
I don't know. No.
Didn't put that in my calculator.
Maybe, bro. Tim, no, all the existing stock is being sold at knockdown prices. Okay. So basically, retailers are being forced to price out. So they've paid £300 for a loco, but they're having to sell it for 200 or something, maybe?
Oh, it's not even
Right.
that. I believe the prices are really slashed.
Thought I would drop in here, Jason, to talk. Jason, talk about... Yeah, in other words, Jason, he was trying to get you to talk about Model Rail Crew, so come on. Big up Model Rail Crew. Because we need to big it up, because it's...
Too much tomorrow.
Let's have a look. So yeah, I'm going to big it up as well. Where are we? So we'll just pop away from Grace for a moment to jump back onto Model Rail Crew. Anybody that is thinking about going?
Well, if I come down for a minute when you're doing that.
Yeah, go for it. First of all, get your exhibition tickets. Doors open 11 AM to 5 PM. Entry price on the door is £8. Advance online is £7. Free entry for persons under 12. Wonder if Grace can get away with that, being short. So there's your address. Layout traders and clubs and societies. Obviously, these are all the ones that are attending. It is well worth the visit. It's the third one now, isn't it? So it's the third inaugural, as Grace says, third inaugural Model Rail Crew. Obviously run by Jason. Grace does her little bit for the social media, and then you've obviously got all the volunteers.
Oh, it's been a lot of Jason at the moment, I admit.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Please do support the social media if you can, though, guys,
yeah.
Especially when we're getting closer. Share it out, interact with it. It will help. Please.
So click on the individual ones. You can get a bit more history behind them. Support us. D&G bus, first one up, and there will be a shuttle bus available. Coppenall Club, don't know who those wallies are. Scenic, why has that stopped scrolling? Because I went on it. Scenic 3D, scale model printing. print services. Orion Creative. Is that the website, I believe, if I remember right. So yeah, if you're not 100% sure if you're going, take a look on the website. Any questions, drop a message on the Facebook page. Reply to any of the posts up there.
There is a post tomorrow, and I'll be honest, it did take a bit of work to do.
Let's go back to my ugly mug for a moment, just while Grace is having a chat.
Having a chat, right?
Great, yeah. Where are we? Where are we? So if you want a cheap loco, now's the time. Thank you both. All is going in the right direction, and thanks to all for the support and condolences. Yeah, so sadly, we had the news the other day that Harris, who's obviously been with us for a long time, and obviously, where are we? Welsh flags, Welsh cars, Welsh things are from Harris. Harris sadly lost his wife not long back, and he's been through the blooming mill over the past 12 months. I think it's fair to say, Harris, isn't it? But yeah, loads of love from us both, and obviously you're not alone in the model rail community. David went to a local model shop and got some third and fourth radius curves. I'm pleased to say they fit perfectly. I was worried I wouldn't have enough room. Well, we're glad that we went to any rail, to be honest. Timber shops to match Hellion Direct have to reduce their prices on held stock to match them, and probably less than what they paid from the wholesale. It's such a shame, isn't it? Rich, what news about Model Rail Crew? John Holly, thinking your Harris thoughts are with you. Adam, 31st of May on Model Rail Crew. Chris, I did get a Hellion rail car for 90 quid at Footplate Kidderminster on Friday. 62% off. Jace, MRC 2026 is supporting St Luke's. Sorry, Jace, I forgot to mention that. St Luke's Cheshire Hospice. There'll be a dedicated charity stand hosted by them. And it says, Tim, still waiting for the U1. Oh, and we've jumped again. Bear with. Bri, third one. Thank you, Bri. Third inaugural one, as Grace would say. Fantastic, Jason. A good cause. Tim, Hellion don't sell anything I want, so I'll keep the money at the bank. Absolutely. Bri, I need to see Shona and her trains for my next project. Staffordshire Printing. Didn't know they did stuff model related.
No, they're
Rich.
Staffordshire Printing, they're sponsors.
They're one of the sponsors. Who's in focus?
I don't know, some weirdos. Weirdos with cameras.
Us weirdos. Can you please show the St Luke's details, Rob? Yes, absolutely, of course. I do apologise for
I'm doing a post about that this coming week, Jace.
Bear with. As long as I can find it.
Yeah, just click on there.
Click on where?
But it might actually be that one. That one might.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, obviously somewhere probably after our own hearts as well, because hospices are truly amazing places. Sad, yes, there's no doubt about that. But I do know from personal experience of having an auntie in a hospice. My auntie spent the last 7 days of her life being treated like a queen.
And someone else we lost last year.
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely 100% worthy cause.
But did you know with hospices, guys, and another reason to donate and support them is you might not know with hospices, obviously some of you will, but it is not just always people that are right at the end of their life. There's respite, people go in that have meds changes, there's groups for people to go to. It is not just that end stage. Yes, it's people on that pathway, unfortunately, but there is so much more that St Luke's Cheshire do, but a lot of hospices also do. not just that end stage. Just a little food thought there, you know, when thinking about donating.
So if we go in here,
and I will put that on when I do the website. Christie patients. Oh, are they, Jace, are they linked with Christie's?
Another great hospital. So, even with
dementia care workshop.
Yeah.
So again, they do other things that aren't.
Even not even clicking on it. Just this is all the different things. The help you can get. Yeah. From this place. So yeah, it is an absolute worthy cause, guys. It really is. So if I go back to my ugly mug. Good thing we didn't pre-order. Thank you, Mark, as well. Oh, you shared the Facebook page as well, Mark. Thank you very much. We forgot about that one, so that's appreciated. Right, it'd be fabulous to see you all there, and we're really looking forward to seeing you at Crew 31st of May. Totally echo that sentiment. Adam, my daughter did a sponsored abseil at the Falkirk Wheel on Saturday, passed for a dog charity shelter, to not do a wedding reception in the evening. I'd love to see the Falkirk Wheel. Mark, if you're all really unlucky, Sarah and I may be attending Motherwell Crew. Oh, it'll be fantastic to see you both, Mark. And meet your good lady. That'll be fantastic, mate. Adam, thank you for sharing the actual direct link. Tim, I only have pre-orders with this Cura scale. I'm doing business with the current model Railway Devil, as it seems. Mark, sorry to hear you lost, Harris. Thoughts are with you. Bri, I will decide for you both, Captain, you're going. Well said, Bri. Tim, are you going to crew? Adam, indeed, Brian, she's done a few abseils for charities now. Oh, that's brilliant, mate. Tim, Deep Glen, is that the layout that's run by the Scottish dudes on YouTube, A&M Model Railways? I believe Jason will know better than me at that, so I won't. So, Rob, what have I done now? Yeah, all right, you probably heard it. Snowy, thoughts are with you, Harris. Not an easy time. We can see you, Rob. Yeah. You're on... Oh. You're not on screen, Rob. Is that better? Instead of a black one? Sorry, I thought I'd switched over. Adam, so much more to a hospice, indeed, as Grace said. Yeah, well, just clicking on that link there, the support services they offer. Tim, don't know, Brian, see how expensive key model world is. Grace slap Rob. Grace has gone for a week. I just literally forgot to turn it over after I closed the website. Mark, hospice is doing an amazing job. My local one is Clatterbridge. Which Clatterbridge is that, Mark? Because you got on the Wirral. You got next to the Royal. There's one at Aintree. Is there one? I think there's one at Aintree. Tim, would be good to meet and to chat to those guys. They are really good modelers. Right, Tim, it's expensive, so don't come to Crew. It's expensive, so don't go. Come to Crew instead. It'll be much more fun. Timber, Mark, are you local to your Clatterbridge? Was my local hospital when young?
Oh, Clatterbridge, another good one.
Yeah. Tim, already going, Brian. People I want to see and traders I'd like to purchase stuff from. Screen now black. It shouldn't be black.
Oh, have you? No.
Just check it on the phone, please, Grace.
I was going to say unless it's delay.
Yeah, Tim's up about 10 minutes away. Still come, Tim. Mark, it won't be that good for you, Rob. Oh, shut up. Mark, I'm going to go nuts at you in a minute.
No,
Stop knocking yourself.
So unless it was the delay.
Oh, it might have been a delay, yeah. Jace, pre-order your MRC 26 tickets via the website. Oh, Wirralite. Oh, yeah, we've been to that one as well. I'll see you, Brian. Bri, how much do you save, Jason? You actually save £1 on the ticket from the door. So it's £8 on the door or £7 on the site. So if there's a few of you going, you can save quite a few pennies. Mark says Clatterbridge on the Wirral. Yeah. A&M Model Railways. Bri, fingers crossed, Tim. Bring Jen with you.
Right, back up.
And Caboose. Well, hello everyone. Welcome in, Caboose. Good to see you. Jace. Oh, yeah, Jace has just said what I've said. Very small booking fee. You're on the door is £8.
Ah, but it is slightly cheaper if you look online.
Rob, you didn't actually show the screen. You left it on yourself. So you didn't see the website? So am I being an idiot and you didn't see that? Am I a complete pleb?
Yes.
Answers on a postcard. Let me know and I'll go back through it. I'll wait the 20-second delay that we've got. I shall wait a moment. Oh, Jesus, that was clever of me. Right, so, yes. That'll explain why somebody put the link in. Yeah, so this is St Luke's Cheshire Hospice. I really haven't got my teeth in today. Who are the charity named for Jason's Model Rail crew. And what I did was that. Just to give an example of what they can offer people. You've got counselling, lymphedema service, Christie's Patients Go there, homelessness services, befriending, social work and benefits, support for carers, dementia care workshop. Well, you can read it yourself, guys, obviously. Like we were saying before, I didn't realise that I didn't have it on the website and why Paul went tut. Absolutely 100% behind this. Totally excellent charity to go for. Yeah, Bri, thanks, mate. Oh, well, never mind. Jace, show the St Luke's Facebook page. Right, okay.
Go on Model Rail Crew and it will come up. Go on my profile. Model Rail, log in as Model Rail Crew and then it will come up.
Now you're overcomplicating things. Bear with, guys, I'm being told off left, right and centre. Model Rail Crew. Where's the bleeding search button on this one? St Luke's Cheshire Hospice. Right, so if I switch, which one do we need to switch to then? Website, properties. Is that one? That's that one. Yes. Is that what you want me to show? I do have a brain somewhere. It's just obviously really very far away at the moment. Just show that to the side just so I can... No, you never showed the website. I'm like an idiot, aren't I? So what do you want me to do? Facebook page regarding MRC. Bear with me while I scroll down. Well, they post quite a lot. Fair goes to them. I'm meaning no disrespect to them by just scrolling through. I am literally trying to find the post, unless someone's got a Jason, you've got a direct link to it, maybe.
Which post?
About MRC. That's what Jason's asked me to bring up.
It should be shared on Model Rail Crews or on Crew Community. Be in mind. Oh, Model Rail Crews. What's happened?
About 3 months later, and I got my layout back up and running again. Nice one, mate. Jace, Grace, have you read the recent email from Mandy at St Luke's?
No, I haven't. We're feeling poorly this week. I haven't even looked at emails. I'm going to do that on Monday.
And Hurricane! Good to see you, mates. And Caboose says, hi, Grace. Right, Jason, my new car will have an electric boot like yours.
Not anymore.
He was talking to Jason.
Oh, sorry.
Rob's nickname is the Scarecrow. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, I think that's the actual... Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's the page. It's the actual post I'm looking for. Jace, MRC has a celebrity exhibiting a layout. Anyone know who it is? I wonder if I could... I don't want to search Facebook. Right, so if I go onto Model Rail Crew's Facebook page, did you say?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just... Bear with me, I'm scrolling through this, guys. I'm trying to find...
Oh, no.
No.
Go try Crew Community Hub and... Oh, no. That might be in my messenger, actually.
Or am I just being an idiot and not seeing it?
No, I haven't posted it on MRC yet.
Well, Jason says it's on there.
Oh.
No, Jason said it's on St. Luke's page. That's what I'm saying. But I can't find it. Keep scrolling, Rob. Keep scrolling. Okay. As long as guys don't mind. Keep scrolling, just keep scrolling. Oh, there we go. Model Rail Crew supports St. Luke's. We're delighted to be sharing details of Model Rail Crew, a fantastic model railway expedition being held and supports St. Luke's. We're incredibly grateful to Jason and the team for choosing to fundraise for us. After 2 hugely successful exhibitions in 24 and 25, the team are back for a 3rd year with a new, slightly earlier date, 31st of May. The exhibition takes place at the Coppenhall Club, a spacious venue alongside the West Coast Main Line. And there's a lady, I presume, from St. Luke's Hospice. I really don't know who this strange guy is here, though. He probably shouldn't be in the photo. Where are we? Adam, I was following an article on the Bosnian Railways there, Hurricane. Are they all cycleways? Right, so we go back to Grace then. I do apologise about that, Jason. I should have done that earlier instead of showing me with something else in my hand.
Oh, wrong friggin' one.
There we go. Surely not. No, I would never do a thing like that, would I, guys? Get told off by YouTube. Is that okay, Jason? You're more than welcome, buddy. So I'm sure you'll join us both here at RGJ, wishing Jason all the very, very, very best. I haven't got my teeth in. Very best for MRC number 3 and seeing how much they can raise for St. Luke's. Sorry, my brain's going into shutdown, guys. I do apologise. I don't mean any disrespect by that. So yeah, let's hope it's a cracking one. The Reaper J. Mark, sack Rob. Probably, mate, the day I've had, considering that mess earlier. Right, is it someone from that TV model railway programme? Ooh. That TV model railway programme. What TV model railway programme? Simon Kohler. Who's that?
Rob.
Yes.
Can you do me a favour to move something?
Go on.
I need to move the church over there out the way from me.
Oh yes, let's not break the church.
Well, it's not that. It's affecting me lining up the lines.
Yes. If I can take it in my shoulder, though, right?
Oh, yeah. You can't ask them to do it.
Yeah.
For some reason it's really heavy one end.
Oh my god, better.
I don't get why it's so heavy one end.
Oh, I don't know, because it's got a lot of buildings on it. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, there's a phone holder.
There's a phone holder. Oh, what we were looking for yesterday, you mean?
Yeah.
Jace, he's a prominent YouTuber. Pete Waterman. I don't think so. And does appear here occasionally. Bright, that will be no one I follow then. I didn't. Do I know who it is? Well, I don't know who it is. Rich, I was just going to say Pete Waterman. No, I don't think it'll be Pete Waterman someday. Timber, Chris Eden Green. Not heard of him either. I do apologise that I don't recognise any of these names coming up. Should I recognise them, Chris? Do you recognise any of them?
Eden, I don't.
Simon Kohler.
I know who it is.
Who's Simon Kohler?
No, I don't know, but I know who the...
I'm going to Google Simon Kohler because I don't know who Simon Kohler is. I'm kind of worried that I should know who it is. Okay. Managing consultant at Kohler Comms. Simon continued to advise leading brands on product development. Okay. Lordell. Yeah, Rich says it's Lordell. Adam, I met Mr. Cato and Pete Waterman at Glasgow yesterday. The Grim. Simon Kohler was Mr. Hornby. Okay. Jason says his name begins with J. Gauge the issue. RGJ Trains. John JMC. Oh yes, he's not in tonight either, is he? Craig and New York. Yeah, feel free to share links as always, guys.
Oh, actually, Jason, there's two.
Who's...
There's two, what you're talking about. I've just twigged. There's two, isn't there?
Two what?
What is us?
Two celebrities.
Yeah. That are involved with RGJ.
Am I the other one? Am I a celebrity?
Are you exhibiting all out?
I don't
Exhibiting?
know. I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't
Maybe
think
in a few years.
Maybe.
But we're so busy, I don't think we'd be able to
Jace,
run
it's
them.
not me. Bryce said it's not James. Timber, Jago Hazard. No. Congrats, Donna. Tim, I suspect John JMC is at Model Rail Scotland. Ah. Bryce said who is Jago? Yep.
But also, guys, have a look on the website of the layouts. See the names, things like that. You might guess it. Or one of them, anyway.
Hurricane, I recently uploaded a couple of shorts on my channel. No worries, someone share Hurricane's channel, please.
Right, so we are lined up apart from the bit going across now. We've got all the curves in. So it's just adding tracks that's going to go across, get cut either side, in the middle, and the other bit's meeting up.
But that's going to have to wait till another day.
Yeah, but everything else is semi-lined up, obviously, before we do that. And if we are going to pin in... But I could see if I can get it to run, if I attach the wires quickly and get something running.
What do you mean, just run around that
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
Okay.
And because the points are not switched, we might even be able to get on the inner rail with the points. For now.
We could run, as aptly, we could run the Helion that we did in the video.
Yeah.
If you wanted, but you have to, there's about 10 minutes left anyway, so.
Oh, I'll leave it and we'll do it on the video then, because it might move and...
Jago Hazard does trains in history. Cool.
So the problem is, I can't fully show you guys because this camera...
No worries, Andy. You look after yourself, my friend. Guys, don't forget when our stream ends, it'll send you straight over to Hot Dog Andy's Sunday live stream. Go and show your love over to him. And hopefully Andy will be in there as well. Adam, don't think I've missed a Jago Hazard video, Timbers. Fascinating and always. Has anybody got a link to Jago Hazard then, please? Because I might have to have a look myself. Jace, you never know who may turn up. Brian spotted a major celebrity at a Shrewsbury exhibition. I also saw one British YouTuber that's living in Serbia. More precise, he lives in Novi Sad. I saw a couple of months back. Okay, that's cool. Who would that be, Hurricane, if you don't mind me asking? But yes, someone please give me a link to this Jago Hazard guy. Oh, Paul Wood says, please look on his page and vote on a new logo. A logo, even. Logo. Rob, you muppet.
But obviously with us, Rob, the point won't change.
I'll go one even better than that. So, click on this link and go and vote on a new logo. I'll get it right in a minute. New logo for Paul Woods.
So yeah, I might have stuffed up on the 100 we ordered, which means there might be one.
Thank you, Adam.
Oldish one in there. It's just that different track rather than that new track that doesn't rust as much.
A channel very loosely focused on trains, London, history, and whatever else might take me fancy. Sometimes there are jokes. How are you? Okay. Let's click on subscribe to that channel then, because obviously London does interest us. Cool. Bryce says, Jason, do I know said celebrity?
Who?
Timber put it up. Okay, sorry. Not Jenny. Rob has gone loco. Yeah, he certainly has, Paul. Timber, what are you drinking tonight, Rob? I honestly don't know, mate. I think my brain's heading towards another shutdown, if I'm totally honest. So yeah, that's as far as we got the track so far, which means hopefully next week we will be able to run a loco, not logo, all the way around the track.
But is it possible, because the other's not DCC, that we might even be able to get it on both lines, just to get trains over the lines and cleaned, and even if we have to put another 100 somewhere that side just to give it a bit of power and extension, and then maybe get both lines running temporarily on DC, if it will support that, just to get trains running, but also the lines clean.
But as long as we isolate vision points.
Why do we need to if it's all on DC at this point?
Because otherwise one track's going to power both loops.
Yeah, that's what to do, just to get the trains running.
No, I mean, if you run one train on each.
No, have one train, do like the outer, and then have a point switch for it to go on.
Oh, right, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with
Temporarily.
you. Yes.
Just to get it running on both. Because it also then will find any kinks if I put in a fish plate wrong or...
Celebrity exhibitor, says Jason. Let's go to that channel. No, that's not worked. Yes, I want to go to that site. Byway MPD. Let's... bear with, guys, bear with. Switch over to that. Save you guys having to jump over to it. Switch over. Byway MPD, double O gauge, 5x2 foot, end-to-end shunting layout, DCC. Oh, look. Show off my work as John's Model Centre. Often taken its shows as a trader, I was often asked to consider it to taking exhibitions just to show the layout. That is really rather nice, to be fair. Oh, hi Wickham. I used to live down there. Paul, Rob, hopefully be running a logo on his next track next week. Yeah, tell me about it. I thought you were the celebrity then, Jason. You should be.
Oh, why the link came up?
Yeah, because I clicked on the wrong part of it, didn't I? And I still love the way that YouTube says, "Are you sure you want to go on it?" Oh, Alexa, turn off the train light. Oh, it's gone dark. The British YouTuber that is living now in Novi Sad called Tall Travels. You can search for him if you're interested. And George the Rabbit, I'm really very sorry, my friend. We're just about to shut down. Let's have a look for this. Tall Travels. Oh, yes. Really sorry, George. As I say, we're just about to shut down now. For two reasons. One, we're in work in the morning, and another reason is, as you all must remember, the clocks go back an hour, so we will lose an hour's sleep.
But we do start a bit later tomorrow, thankfully.
That means I'm going to look an hour more uglier. So, yeah, thank you very much for dropping in and watching us tonight. Might not seem like we've got much done, but this has now enabled us to, hopefully next week, get some blooming trains running. Adam, so I was in the Hall of Glasgow yesterday and had bought a very simple and well-priced mainline train set for the J72 Ginty locomotive. I felt the weight and the track and the rolling stock great nick. Georgia, watch later. We all lose an hour tonight. And there's the 1 minute warning, so...
you don't lose the hour if you don't have to get up.
So I'm going to switch it back over to that. Don't forget, we are taking a break next week. We should be, I think it is, if I'm right. What we'll probably do is we will do the patron and members live on the 7th of April, and that way we get a full week off, which gives us a chance to concentrate on the track.
Oh. Can you just show Grimend before we go?
Grimend?
Yep.
Bear with me. Where would that be?
Motherwell Crew.
No, that's any rail. Bear with me, guys. Paul, hold on your 1 second warning for a second, mate. You might have to redo it, buddy. Sorry. Don't blame me, blame Grace. Where's Mark Grimend?
Layouts.
Layouts.
You can get it down easier on the list rather than...
Down the bottom. So let me just switch it over. Sorry, guys. I've been asked to show this apparently. Why am I showing this, Chris?
Jason asked.
Oh, great. Jason asked. Am I showing it now?
I think so.
So, Grimend. Oh, it's another nice one. Double O gauge. 16 feet by 2 feet. Jesus. That's a big old layout. Pretty. That is really nice. Okay, that's big. That is a decent old size. That'll be a nice one. And what I might do is just... What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on that. Because obviously that's really important to us all. Yeah, so if Paul wants to do his 1 minute warning again, where are we? Sorry, guys, got call John. Sorry, don't know. Oh, no worries, mate. Thanks for the stream. Change of clocks 2 weeks ago. You folks take care. Night night, sleep tight. And yeah, major love to Harris if you're still in there, mate. Everyone's thinking of you. Massive hugs. And also to Snowby and Loki for someone's very special birthday tomorrow.
Or is it tomorrow, not tonight?
Tomorrow, yeah. Thank you very much for that donation of $6.99, George. That is much appreciated. Just really sorry that you come in at the last minute. That's for being late. Never ever expected, but always appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Jace just noticed a website error. Sort that in a few minutes. 20-second warning, says Paul. So I'll do that. Like Mark says, thank you for the donation to the channel. It's much appreciated. Really, really appreciated. So yeah, major loves to Harris, Snowy and Loki, thinking of you for tomorrow. Major love to you all. Like we've always said, this channel does not exist without you guys. You've done so much for us, so much for the community, the support you've shown everybody, especially over the last 12 months, which has been rough for a lot of people. And we shall see you in 2 weeks' time. Next weekend will be Brian's monthly waffle.
Good night, Richard, and to Carol, darling.
So good night all, and sleep well. Take care.